Alright guys, we're back with Bluey, and we're now going to make this time to talk about Dave. So anyway, I didn't tell you guys what happened on the stage yet. So, of course, I won. I mean, I was planning on winning. I went loaded for bear. I had already told Dave a long time ago, which he probably doesn't remember that. There's no possible way he could remember, or he would not have made that Skype the prize. Because I know I told you guys this, but, you know, all my annoying suggestions, I can't help it. I'm a little meddler. Only because I want, you know, only because I want the best for people. Heel. And so anyway, so I won. So they send me this email and says you won, and you know, like what, you know, sizes do you want, and what lyrics do you want? Because part of the prize was these handwritten lyrics by Dave, which, you know, I would love to have, but you know how the cat throws up on all the important papers. So they would be sitting on the counter, the cat would throw up on it, it would just be a source of aggravation. So then, the prize, remember, was the Skype thing. So, you know, Lacey was like, well, we're not going to do the Skype. And I said, you know, Lacey, Dave is not our dog and pony show for our entertainment. So I just, you know, emailed him and I said, you know, or when they emailed me or whatever, heel. I said, you know, I can't put poor Dave through that. I mean, I honestly cannot fathom that he wasn't sitting there going, oh. So I said, I can't put him through that because then I would just be a doofus. Heel. And then I would just, well, remember, you guys, I told you. I never could find that episode of Frasier to show you, Crystal. I could find a few of the episodes. I don't even remember what this actor's name was, but he was like insanely good looking, and that's, you know, Ross couldn't even talk. And so, anyway, I just said, you know, I would just act too stupid, and then Dave would just find me even more annoying, so we didn't get it. Oh, so I told him to send the prizes to Sven. So then he was like, oh, you know, oh, you should, you know. Then he was like, went on there and he was like, he wasn't insulted or whatever. And then he was like, you know, oh, like, you know, like we should be so happy because we gave those gifts to Sven. I mean, he doesn't know that we give people gifts practically on a daily basis around here. Heel. Anyway, so according to the bylaws of the stage, I am now Dave's #1 fan, and I can assure you right now that is not going to change. Next time Dave has a stage, if he even has one, and I told him, if you do another one, please don't do the Skype for the prize. That, you know, if they arrive loaded for bear, I will stop and reload my gun for Bigfoot. I'll reload for skunk ape. And we're going to go out and look for the deer again, you guys. I don't know what's going on with the deer. In fact, we need to call Luann, the neighbor, and find out what's going on. Anyway, all right, not time to talk about Dave. And in fact, we better throw in time to talk about Mark, because they went north to train now, and he's got Wi-Fi. So when he sees the show, and he sees there's no time to talk about Mark, he's not going to like it. All right, so remember, what we're doing is working on the going back. This dog has nice back-end awareness. He's a very short-bodied little dog. Oh, he is a precious creature. And we really didn't do, and they've got to be sitting. I would not do it from this position because he's awkward. Always looking at the spine. Heel. He's really understanding though. See right there, so what I need to do, Blue, heel. If I'm defining heel as this location, good. I'm defining heel as that location. And for this, I'm actually, you know, that he'd be on his haunches, heel. Not, you know, sitting over on one side, heel. Once they get out of sync, you got to move back forward, heel. Really what I should, you know, the way they do it with like those Malinois, they teach them to do it from a standing position. So, we may get to that point because then obviously it's going to be easier for them to go back if they're already standing. He doesn't really even. Oh, but not this little guy. He just moves like a slinky. So that's what you guys want to think of, and I always tell you guys at home that the heel is that location. It is not an action. It's not a movement, it's a location. So, you know, if the dog is right there, heel, if I'm saying heel, and that's what I mean, and I should be able to heel. Oh, he is a precious creature. Anyway, guys, the people are on their way over with our new deaf rescue dog that we're training, and I don't know if they're lost. They were supposed to be here. So we're going to get Sven trained real quick. We'll be right back.